Help me help you.
Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel for a very anticipated review for a very anticipated film. Welcoming this massive film clocking at over 3 hours, this film results as the culmination of 21 films that have come before it, that have now become known as the MCU, also called the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Serving as part 2 to last year's Avengers Infinity War, this is a film with a title that everybody knows already without me having to say it.
Use them to bring everyone back.
Just like that.
Yeah, just like that.
Even if there's a small chance that we can undo this, I mean, we owe it to everyone who's not in this room to try.
If we do this, how do we know it's gonna end any differently than it did before?
Because before you didn't have me.
The film titled as Avengers Endgame is the #1 hotly anticipated film of this year, releasing almost exactly a year after its predecessor, Avengers Infinity War. Before we continue, there are no spoilers in this review, as Thanos has demanded my silence. To say that this was an amazing superhero film is the perfect way to describe it, as best superhero film of all time and best MCU film of all time are a bit of an over-exaggeration. Avengers Endgame was incredible, and following the MCU from 2008's release of Iron Man to yesterday's release of this has been an easy journey to fall in love with, and to see this massive saga end broke me badly.
Who hasn't been to space? You better not throw up on my ship.
I'm not lying when I say that I cried constantly for the last hour of this film. The first hour of this 3-hour spectacle was very rocky and slow, making poor decisions at the start that would result in a catastrophic second half. As I said before, I will not spoil a single thing from Avengers Endgame, as I am a thorough hater of spoilers, so this review won't cover my entire thoughts of Avengers Endgame. Watching my favourite characters from this universe unite after some of the most terrible events from my favourite MCU films, Captain America: The Civil War and Avengers Infinity War, these people have come together to do something no one expected to be the plot. In this case, this was kind of both disappointing, but absolutely 100% entertaining, because all of it was resolved and even better in the second half.
This is gonna work, Steve.
I know it is. Because I don't know what I'm gonna do if it doesn't.
Due to my only non-spoiler problem with Avengers Endgame being the first half, my absolute wildest dreams came true in the second half, making the ending battle in Wakanda in Avengers Infinity War look like a battle you'd make at home with action figures. The way this film choreographed the fight scenes was just inspiring and a true dream fulfillment for such a big Marvel fan like myself. Avoiding spoilers is hard when talking about a film that is a spoiler itself, but I'll stick to my guns and say that the final 2 hours of Avengers Endgame is something you're not ready for, as I wasn't, and that's a big statement for me, as it was pure enjoyment and excitement from a vital part in this film.
I like this one.
Given my ambitious love and appreciation for the 22 films in the Marvel Cinematic Universe over the past 11 years, I can't help but have loved this movie. Truly, I loved Avengers Endgame so much that I'm seeing it again not long after this review has been uploaded. Avengers Endgame was something everybody can enjoy, but for the superhero fanatics like me, I'm telling you that this movie is worth the 3-hour runtime. From the impressive comedy that thoroughly made me laugh, to the amazing culmination of characters, to the emotionally packed evolution of the story, Avengers Endgame is almost perfect in my books, being just behind Civil War and Infinity War, but they are all tied. I am so proud and honoured to say that Avengers Endgame fulfilled everything I hoped it would be, so it gets my first decimal review of Keys Reviews at 9.5 out of 10. Thank you so much for watching. How many times have you seen Avengers Endgame? Let me know below. If you like what you're seeing here and you want to see even more, check out my channel and be sure to have a look at my previous reviews of Justice League vs. the Fatal 5 and Missing Link. As always, be sure to follow and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and be sure to follow my Instagram account at Keys Reviews. This has been Keys Reviews, signing off for now.